Howdy all, welcome back to Lives. I think it's time to play a little Kingdoms of Amalur Reckoning. Which I think... Where am I at? Where am I at on this map? I am... Dyden Hill. Why am I at Dyden Hill? Look at that. We need to jump down. Oh, because I jumped over here to the village. How down here? I need a leap off spot. Must be back this way. We'll get that treasure that's down here in the water. Another one of our mer people treasures. I'm thinking for pickpocketing that guy who I haven't been able to do yet. Got some ugly rats over there. That I might need to put like some more points into stealth. I'm thinking that might be my issue. So we're gonna have to wait until I go up a level to go back and try that guy. I really have no other idea how to get behind him. I also haven't gone to look on the internet to see what they say to do about it. Let's get this murder object treasures. Oh, we got all the treasures. Now what are we supposed to do with them? I hit the button Q for quest and it switched my weapons instead. Quest. That's really weird that I now have the treasures and they didn't do anything for me. Maybe, maybe that unlocks something with the stone that I got them from. Was it the Ballads Library where I first heard that thing? Man, I don't remember.
Greetings.
Yeah. I don't think it was this one, actually. Oh well. My plan today is we're gonna go up here after Lady Windermere. That's the plan. I think she's supposed to be up in this area. Right? I pushed the wrong button. Oh, again. Let's see. Oh. Wait, maybe I should do that quest. That one's ready to turn in. Hallam the White. Let's see where he's at. Yeah, he's just right here. Oh, there he is.
Leave it to Hallam the White and his pet to expose my plans.
Wait, didn't we already do this?
Ever joining the House of Ballads. Winston is with me, and he will stay with me until I deem it fit to return him. If the House of Ballads wishes to have its king, it must send its greatest warrior.
There's a slight chance I may have forgot to save my game last time.
That leaves you. Come, I wish to collect you as well. I will be waiting.
I thought I already did that part.
This is not just about the court anymore. You have roused the maid's interest.
I know.
And it is clear she wishes to add you to her company.
Right.
We must do as she comes.
Right.
So, Sagril,
right.
Are you ready to make the preparations and depart? Then it is time. There is little. This is all I can offer you. One can always find what is. You are our last hope, Sagril.
Yeah, I already did this. I already talked to him. That's weird. Let me push that save button, just so it remembers that I already did this. Sometimes I forget to save this game. I'm so used to games just automatically saving themselves when you close. Getting fancy games that save themselves. Making me mess up on games that don't save themselves. You exploded, little brownie dude. You were not my match. How do I get over here? I don't really even want to fight you guys. You're useless. You're like so far below my level that I don't care. How does that make you feel? Just so far below my level that I don't care. Okay, you guys are all Grey Cons. I don't care about Grey Cons. I really do. What about you guys? You guys Grey Cons? Yep. Oh, bugger off. Nope.
You've come. Wise. Wiser than those other fools in the House of Ballads. It is their inability to see beyond themselves that has brought them to this end. This is my realm, and any who seek to cross it must first face my challenges.
What's your challenges?
The Wall of Thorns awaits.
I have fire.
As it is in the telling, so it will be for you. Only a true knight of the House of Ballads may pass beyond the wall, and every true knight needs armor. Tell me, beloved, are your tales worth a minstrel's breath, or are you just dust waiting to fall? Farewell.
Okay. It says locate House of Ballads armor. I'm like, oh man, do I gotta turn around and go back out? Now when I came here once before, they wouldn't even let me in one of these sections up here, so oh, I think it's this one up here. Get in my face. Kinda like that. Yep. Oh, who are you?
Stop! Look who it is, Creth. Hallam the White has sent his right hand to tear at Our Lady's good name. You are interrupting a duel for the ages. There can only be one Windermere champion, and it shall be me. Of course, Creth has never been one to concede gracefully. Need our armor? Is this a jest? You will never impress the maid. She is only interested in true knights of the realm. Perhaps you can help us choose, Sigral. Creth and I were just fighting over who should be the maid's true champion. Unless you believe yourself worthy of such an honor, then by all means challenge one of us to a duel. The prize, your sought-after armor. What? Where is the court? How have I come to be here? Why does it feel as though I've just woken from a waking dream? You mentioned something about armor. Please take these robes if you must.
You have chosen. The maid can only have one champion. Goodbye.
Weird. Why can't I just spell him? Poor guy. House of Ballads hood, which is actually not as good as what I was wearing. House of Ballads robe is pretty good. House of Ballads gloves, which I'm sure is better than my handy wraps there. And the House of Ballads slippers. I got the full set. Look at that. 12 armor, 2 health regen, plus 1 mana per second. Oh no, look at the wrong thing. 15% critical hit damage with magic. Very nice. 10% melee block. I never use that. Never use that. Never use that. 15 health. Oh, I like the other armor better. This is so green. Green is not my color. I'm the blue kind of guy. Across the gorge. Ooh. Is this the gorge? Because it doesn't look particularly frightening. I was expecting something a little more steep. Maybe full of bad guys. All I see are plants. There's a lot of plants here. Oh, here's some bad guys. Oh. Oh, it's a troll! I got Boney, it's a troll! Never mind, Boney, it's a weak troll. Ooh, we got a hard chest to unlock, it says. And I almost got it first try. I did get it second. Take it, take it, take it. Ooh, a Prismier lock. Nice. A Prismier lockpick. Those auto open. So they come in handy if I run into something I can't particularly pick open. Oh, here comes another troll. Ooh, you're a troll. Guess what? I'm a wizard. Technically, I think I'm a necromancer. Ooh. Ooh. A blue. Aw, man, it's so weak compared to... Look, a level 1 staff. Could I have completed the quest at level 1? Oh, what do we got here? It wouldn't let me move to the right there very good. We got some dead bodies. Death's touch. What's Death's touch do? I hope it's good. Status is what I'm looking for. Yeah, okay. Effects, that's what I'm looking for. Death's touch. Oh, okay. That's nice. How about that weapon? Yeah, I seem to have out-leveled this quest. I might maybe have done it earlier. The bad guys are Greycon to me. Oh, there's no way I'm gonna be able to do this. Dang it. I better save my game. I'm gonna blow this thing up in my face. Yep. In my face. Oh, did you see that? That was the Frostweaver cowl. Oh, that's awesome. That's, look at that. That's my third piece. Cowl. I got the Frostweaver robes, and I got the Frostweaver shoes. All I'm missing is the gloves. I think I can change out of these things into my other robes. Oh, but it's not... Yeah, this stuff is way more... this is like way better looking. Dang it. Why do you have to be so ugly? That was pretty good loot there. We should check the other side though, before we cross the gorge. Apparently I can't get in the water there. Back off, guys. Oh, but I can 2 inches away. Silly game. What am I gonna find? Oh man, I'm feeling kinda sleepy. And it's not even 6 o'clock yet. I didn't get to sleep in. Hey, trolley. Bye, trolley. Like I normally do on Saturdays. And so, then Sunday also usually involves a nap. Didn't happen. And now we're back to the beginning of the work week. And oh man, let me tell you. So I was talking in my Minecraft video yesterday about it, but they shifted my schedule all around on me. And so now I'm doing this daily training stuff over at a different place than I normally work at. Normally when I work, it's training sessions, and they happen, you know, for a few hours, a few times a week, not daily at a different site. Because I live pretty close to where I work, and so they have a new client, and I've got to drive out to the client's place, which I don't normally do, and it's daily, which we don't normally do. Anyways, so today I contact my boss. I'm like, hey, those training sessions that were supposed to start this week, you never told me if they were actually going through or not. And she's like, oh, let me check on that. I'll get back to you. So while I'm at my training session over at the off-site, I get an email that says, yeah, the training session starts today, not later in the week like I thought, and it starts at 2:30. And so I had to rush out of the first training session, which ended at 2, to get back to our main place by 2:30. And then I get there and there's some form in my box, my mailbox. I swung by the front office, check my mail, and I'm like, what's this form for? And my boss is like, oh, well, we do the training here. We need you to fill out this new form. Or maybe it's not a new form. I've never had to fill one out before, but she's like, you know, because this training isn't a full session training, we need you to fill out a form on how it's going to differ from how you would do it normally. I'm like, it's not. And she's like, oh, well, then I guess you don't have to fill out that form. Alright. Took back the form. It's pretty crazy. Gross. This water's full of dead bodies. Ew. I'm in water that's full of dead bodies. Don't drink the beautiful river. water is corrupted. Wait, where am I going? I have forgotten. Up. That's where I'm going. Up this hill. Alright. Trolley, trolley, trolley? No? Okay.
She took the cloak of Amon's make and crept to summer's end to break the seal of magic's veil. Auror's love she'd pretend.
Well, I grow more impressed with every head you lay before me. Well done. You rival even Sir Elswin in your foolish arrogance.
There were a couple of trolls,
you may
lady.
have passed the Wall of Thorns, but the Weeping Gorge proposes its own unique challenges. It is what prevents my enemies from simply marching into my kingdom and feeding it to the flame. To raise the bridge, one must defeat its guardian, the legendary Sir Elswin.
Ooh.
Only then will the path make its way open to you. Alas, Sir Elswin has been killed, as goes the story. This time I fear he's staying quite dead. Another terrible price of our waning magic. Pity.
Oh man, are you serious? I was just down there with his corpse. Oh, lady. What's funny is she really is a lady. The Lady Windermere. Yeah, I know. I saw his corpse down here earlier. Just in case that corpse gets back up, Boney. Oh yeah, I've got the resurrection potion.
Ha! I have you right where I... Wait, what's the meaning of this? Who are you and where is my opponent? Oh, I see what happened. Last. Perhaps next time. I was once a grand knight in the clan of Isa, but misfortune befell me when I believed the lies of the witch. She lured me, wooed me, honored me, promised me power.
How'd that go?
I became the champion and protector of her castle. That did not last long. She tired of my service and my love. Just look at the result. A great sword to the throat, how else? It was gloriously bloody, if I recall. The champion had been told to end my service to the maid. Really? I don't think so, Justin.
Oh, yeah? I could throw it too. And I brought back up. Bye. I used my potion up though, dude, so I can't help you out now. You're just a dead man. That's bizarre that I had to, like, I don't get it. He said that she lied to him. Why would he, why would I not get a choice? I don't know, maybe he had to die for the magic to work. That was some very loud thumping magic in my ears. Who are you?
Stop! Enough,
Hey, didn't I see you back up beginning?
too much. This song does not belong to you. There can only be one champion, and his name is Sir Creth. What is this? What have you done, Sagra? What brings me to this strange place? It's as though a troll has been braining me with his club. Goodbye.
Goodbye. I have to find King Wenceslas. That's what I think of every time I see his name. Wenceslas. But yeah, so I wound up doing a double training session today, and I'll tell you, I find it to be a funny story. The bank I use has decided to... Let's talk to her first.
You are brave. No mortal has ever set foot in my domain. Isn't it wondrous?
I didn't get time to look around.
I've spent centuries whispering my wishes to the earth, the trees. The crystal has made it so. Never before has there been one worthy of sharing it with me. Do you fancy yourself a ruler? Join me and my enchanted beasts in this, the autumn of my kind. And you mean it. That is why you so fascinate me. You continue to snarl, even in the face of your own demise. Admirable. Stupid, but admirable. Wenson waits for you in my castle, but only a fool would simply invite you in. And I am no fool. I have been part of this story for too long. This village is my legacy. How the world will remember me when all the courts have fallen. Below, my army prepares to wipe clean the songs of yore. You could lie beside me in the waning days. But if rescuing Wenson is what fate has written for you, then you will find him. And you will find me.
So... yeah, so I totally just pushed the wrong button. I pushed the stop recording button instead of the save the game button. But so, anyways, my bank, sorry, I was going to tell you before she started talking. My bank decided that they were switching companies from Visa to MasterCard, which is fine because it doesn't really have a impact really on me too much, but because of that, I had to reactivate my cards, and so one of the cards I never use, and so it was like, you have 60 days to activate these cards. Anywhere that you would use a... oh boy. What do you think it would be easier if I just auto-attempt it instead of dispelling it? Oh man, it totally dispelled. Wow. And so I did the one card because I use it all the time, but my other card, I never use it.
Around the castle were the Fae, who lulled to sleep from song. The maid would make an army here, some hundreds of thousands strong. And like the rakish Sir Sagral, Bellmaid snuck through entrance to glade, and found the source of evil there, a crystal.
And so the I have no idea what it is, but they start emailing me. You have 20 days to renew this card. You have 10 days to renew this card. And so Friday of last week, I got, you have 3 days to renew this card. I'm thinking, alright, maybe I'd better go get it renewed. Or, not renewed, activated, I mean. And so I'm like, I don't actually remember my PIN number, and I have no idea where that's written down at. And so I went to the bank today, and the lady's like, how can I help you? I'm like, okay, so I got this new card. She's like, okay, so you need to activate it. I'm like, yeah, I need to activate it, but I don't know what my PIN number is. And she goes, oh, well, it's the same as your old card. I had just told her I don't know what my PIN number is. So I had to tell her that, yeah, it might be my old card, but I don't remember the PIN number for that card.
She ended the enchanting haze that deepened in the dark. The creatures freed, released from spell, became savage once more. The crystal posed a threat to Fae. Bellmaid had to smash the ore.
It was bizarre to me. Hey, I don't remember my PIN number. What's the same as your PIN number? I just said This lady. You're a big troll. Oh, what's in here? What's in this chute-array that I need?
Welcome.
Sagrel.
You're not at all what I expected.
I'm Sagrel.
I am Sagrel, Chancellor of Windermere. She said you were beautiful, although I have noticed that she has peculiar tastes. You're just in time. Our little army is building up quite nicely. I was beginning to fear that we'd actually have to execute the lady's plans, ludicrous as they are. Of course you are. Forgive me. I often forget that my time with the House of Ballads is past. Now I am but a prisoner of the maid. We all are. You see, this place, it's calm. It is only an illusion. The maid uses her strange crystals to pacify the beasts, just as she enchants our friends. We must destroy the crystals to earn our freedom, but they are invisible to all but the maid. It is her song that calls them. The crystals are hidden around the village and forest of Summer's End. You cannot see them with the naked eye. They appear only when summoned by a musical tone. What are you doing here?
I do. I have a whistle. Ooh, you have a chest. Lock. Well, I think we're gonna have to hold off on the crystals till next time. So hopefully that should be something we can handle. But we'll use that whistle. We'll find the crystals, and we'll see if we can get closer to Lady Windermere. So click like if you like, subscribe, be sure and catch the next one. And dude, I'm trying to take a picture here. And I will talk to you later.